Why do people often say detox is not enough?
Because the detoxification part is purely to address the physical addiction.
Mm-hmm.
So you're physically dependent on alcohol. Your body's become accustomed to alcohol or any other drug.
So we know we're alleviating the withdrawals from whatever's...
Yeah, so the classic one would be you've become chronically addicted, you've become heavily dependent, addicted in inverted commas if you prefer, to alcohol. You are now drinking a bottle of spirits a day, 70 centilitres at 35% volume is 32 units per day. Therefore, we need to prescribe chlordiaz epoxide, Librium, in order to detoxify you. It's going to take 7 days. So, fine, not a problem. So you can detoxify somebody over 7, 8 days, however many days it takes. So there they are, we've put them into the detoxification procedure. Now we've got somebody who's drug and alcohol free. That's where it all begins. It's not where it ends, that's where it begins. Because now you will know loneliness such as few have.
Yeah. So in my term, the waiting until the detox ends, I've just waited 7 days. Just wasted 7 days with that client.
Yeah, start straight away.
We were always told, you know, if the person's awake, get them engaged in the process early on.
Absolutely.
When I was trained, Stan Kulwick's professor from the States, he used to tell me all the time, the first 2 weeks of someone stopping drinking is absolutely critical. We've got to get new information in. We've got to give them a different way of thinking, because habits come back so quickly.
Yeah.
So you know, it's so comfortable to do things.
Well, if you look at the way we look at it now from a broader public health perspective, there are at least 3 elements that make up addiction and that therefore need to be there for recovery. Maybe even 4. Biomedical, biological. The detox just deals with that. The psychological, why do you do this stuff? Some form of psychotherapy, talking therapy. Social networks are absolutely crucial. You want to see how I'm going to behave? Look at the people I spend my time with. That's how I'm going to behave.
And just following on from that, we at Triage Healthcare, we've developed and have been using from day one a thorough biopsychosocial assessment process that's supervised by the psychiatrist. In order to understand where a person is and where a treatment centre might be best placed to assist in their longer term recovery, not just getting the drug out of the body in the most comfortable way possible. There's a lot more to stopping with a view to staying stopped than just taking a bit of Librium.
Oh, absolutely. There's nothing intrinsically wrong with the detoxification period. I mean, if nothing else, it's good for your liver. You know, it'll give your liver the liver is a mighty organ.
Unless you've got something wrong with your liver.
Unless you've got something wrong with your liver.
Then you prescribe a Librium or whatever. Then that isn't there some issues around?
Yeah, if you've got a compromised liver, and obviously a lot of people we work with, they're polydrug addicted, so they're cross addicted.
Right.
Okay. To many other drugs, not just alcohol.